Hello, gang. It's your boy J. Cool, and we're here to check out the Patience album by Mr. Mick Jenkins. This dropped last night. I was fully planning on recording and posting this already, but I was playing some Apex, raged a little bit, passed out, went to sleep. Took a shot of NyQuil to make sure my allergies that I had for a while went away, but they seem to have gone. But other than that, we're here to check out Mick Jenkins. We're going to try to just vibe up to the song, see what we like about it, instrumentation-wise and all that. We'll try to break down the lyrics as best as we can. I'm not the best breakdown guy, but I'm just going to go over things I like in the songs and things I don't like. Because why not? We're here to form an opinion and see what kind of songs we like out of this album and put them in our playlist. And if certain people don't like that, well, we're going to still vibe out. These Mick can't drop bad songs. Let's go. First song, Michelin Star. It's a short album, so we're going to have like not a long video. Alrighty. Already into this one. Okay. Down since the only island that we seen was stony water, murky. That shit felt more like the Everglades. High rises built just like Section 8. You trapped up there, purging all this food shit. Know that you can smell the sage. You step in here, bagging up the echinacea. What's the T on me? He too low key. I'm selling lemonade. Okay. I stay out the way. It's niggas in the way, so they not in the way. And will feel away if I mention names. This shit is strange. These niggas facts be opinion based, but not in your face. Shifting shapes when they in your space. I'm a square reader, a small circle, and we ain't adding a hair neither. Oh, yeah. We all tortoise came out of my shell. Niggas not here for the fair weather. Ain't under no spell. I know you smell what a nigga cooking. I'm hungry as hell. These niggas gon' bear witness a Michelin star. Couldn't see it this far. Back when a nigga was line cooking, I'm sous chef in these days. Okay. Reading these plates with a fine tooth comb. Won't find a line crooked. Still casting lines. Now I'm hooking big fish out these waves. Yeah. Oh yeah. Still remember when it was minimum wage. Yeah. Remember niggas would do their parts, no complaints. That our art get contaminated and hearts full of shade. Tend not to harp on the hate. Hey, speakers knock, but I didn't get it. By my lonely lighters up, okay. I gotta burn one for the homies that forever stay down. Oh yeah. Who made this beat? Verb, Tyrone, and Vian Essen. Oh yeah. Oh, they cooked it. Yeah, this is a short album, but nah, Mick already went in. I heard the speaker knocks, but I don't get it by my lonely. Speaker knockers lonely. Something about bear witness, but I'm a Michelin star cook because you know The Bear was a Netflix show about cook. I don't remember if it was about a Michelin star. I didn't watch it. He said something about on the plate tooth comb, but there ain't no crooked lines. And I'm lining big hook, big fish. Now he said a lot. I didn't catch all of it, but we got Genius up and we're gonna peep. Man, ads. Man, freak ads, man. Okay, let's see what this says. The beat was hard. They got the background vocals, the piano. It was smooth. They were cooking up on this one. Speaker knock, but I don't get by my lonely. Yeah, it's probably speaker knockers. Yeah, okay. Lighters up. I gotta burn one for the homies that forever stay. Down since the only island that we seen was stony water, murky. This shit felt more like the Everglades. I'm pretty sure he's talking about weed and smoking here, because you know if you smoke weed, you do it in a bong. You got water in there. If you don't clean that shit out, it gets murky, and the shit feel more like the Everglades, because it's all green and you know, high rise is built like Section 8. You trap up there, put on, you smoke sage, you step in here. I'm gonna just go over things I think I could break down. If y'all notice something I don't, comment it, because explain this to me.
I stay out the way. These dudes in the way, so they're not in the way. And we feel away and we feel away if I mention names. Yeah. These dudes' facts be opinion based, but are not in your face. Shifting shapes. Oh yeah, this was hard. Shifting shapes when they in your space. I'm a square reader, a small circle, and we out of the air. We ain't out of the air neither. You know. This is what I understand from that. People come into your small circles, your groups. You know, they're talking this, talking that, like blending in with what's going on in the group. But sometimes they're not their act, some people can read, and that's what he's training. Like they out here trying to blend in and everything, but he can read them. He's a square reader in the small circle, so he's going on with the shapes here. That's fire. We all tortoise came out of our shells. Dude's not here for the fair weather. Okay, so when it's raining, you know, I guess it's saying like turtles use their shell as protection, their shelter, but when it's fair weather, they still ain't coming out. So I don't. Maybe I'm reaching, but I think I get that one. And under no spell, I do smell what dude cooking. I'm hungry as hell. These dudes gonna bear witness a Michelin star. Okay, that's the whole bear metaphor. Or whatever. Could see it this far. Back when a dude was cooking, I'm sous chef in these days. So he's coming up. He's coming up now. He made the come up. Proofreading these plates with a fine tooth comb. Won't find a line crooked. Still casting lines. Now I'm hooking big fish out these ways. Now that's fire. So when you're a chef, you have to check the plating, the dressing. I don't know how they say it, but the presentation of the plate. And they be checking every single thing, you know, making sure everything's perfect. And that's when he comes with a fine tooth comb, like, because when you go out through your hair with a fine tooth comb, it like gets all that, the curls, the nappiness, you know, out, and you find the crooked line, so it untangles it. He's showing the truth. I don't know if that's also like a Coke thing, these lines. Yeah, still remember when it was minimum wage, yeah. Remember dudes went through their parts, no complaints. Contaminated and hearts full of shade, I think that's what he said. Tend not to harp on the hate. Okay. Banger, banger, banger. Banger. Okay. We're just gonna pull this up now, and we're gonna go to the song. So song 2. Show and Tell and Freddie Gibbs. Featuring Freddie Gibbs. Oh, this one's bass heavy. There's violins going crazy. This one's gonna be aggressive.
I had to show niggas. Wasn't even trying to outgrow niggas. Sometimes you just outgrow niggas.
Okay, yeah.
1 degree of separation these days. No hesitation, I just be a bit more patient these days. Niggas think we racing Grand Theft Auto, 5-star chase ain't shit wasted but time. Throwing tomatoes can't catch up, nigga, I came from behind. Nigga, I made up my mind. Can't give a fuck by the list. Which end we burning it at? Loading up magazines like where the real journalists at. Niggas quickly turned into trash, we flipping the page. Penny sage, money age like grapes, nigga, we getting fermented bags. Tell them I stay on my grind like I had permanent fronts. Saying they kill multiple games, AAU tournament stunts.
Yeah. He cooking.
Turning me up, been low key as fuck. Whole Foods in the hood just started opening up. Copious smoke coming out. Blunt is the dope rolling up. Sugar coats just a faux pas. Know the truth won't give a fuck. I'ma have to show these niggas I can't tell them shit. Too much talking and you sounding like you selling shit. I'ma have to show these niggas.
Okay, that's the hook. First verse, he was cooking. He was cooking a little bit in the first verse. What did he say? He was like, we've been running through all these we've been winning all these games like an AAU stud. And then what else he be saying? Literally the first line he said, I'll check it out later. But I think he was saying some crazy stuff.
I'ma have to. I'ma have to show these niggas. I'ma have to.
This beat is very in your face. I do like the violin in the background that comes in every once in a while. It's like whatever. I don't know how to sing or nothing. But the bass and like the snare seems a little jarring. But I think that's what he's trying to do. I think we're going to the second verse.
Hey, you gon' have to show me, nigga. Can't just tell me shit. Too much talking and you sounding like you selling shit. You gon' have to show me, nigga. You gon' have to.
That's not listening.
You gon' have to. I'ma have to show these niggas I can't tell them shit. Bought a semi-truck, fuck a Bentley, I was sick of mellow shit. Selling shit, Vice Lord, all weather shit. Every bitch a nigga fuck, wanna have my baby, I should go celibate. Nigga fuck that, cause I free codes by the bundle. Undercover lover, got a couple Cali bitches like my valley bitches. In my blood, bitches in the jungle. Yeah, nigga rapping, I ain't in the rap game. Cause this rap shit'll take you under, put you in the dirt, and then they throw the flowers on you when you're dead, laying in the gutter. Gotta bring it back, baby. I be forgetting some of y'all crack babies. Bitches do their best to try to tear me down. Living legend status where I'm at, baby. Gangsta Island, put it on the map, baby. Fin ball streets of the joint. Big rabbit eye bounce on the bitch. City boys up 100 points, nigga. What? Yeah. Breaking these hoes one of these days. One of these hoes gon' break your trust. Yeah. Living ain't dead, but they turning the traffic. Getting real niggas getting locked up. Yeah. Frontin' my nigga her package. I know that my package might get fucked up. Yeah. Helping these niggas one of these days. One of these niggas gon' break your trust. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Okay. This is just an opinion. You can agree and you cannot agree. But in my own opinion, the mixing on that verse was a little... The instrumentation was too loud for his voice. And I don't know if it was the mixing itself felt like the punctuation or the pronunciation and his words weren't there, or it was so murky. I don't know if that was his choice or Mick Jenkins' choice or Freddie Gibbs' choice or what happened there. I want to see the lyrics for that verse. But he was eating. He said a lot. He was like, put a baby inside a lady and she's gonna claim she's celibate. Something about putting in the dirt, putting flowers over you, like he gonna kill you. He said some things. I didn't hear all of it, but he was speaking.
You gonna have to pardon my fascination with niggas' exaggerations. There's definitely no lack of imagination, and at the same time, so much to be desired.
So much.
It's been so much to be desired.
Oh yeah.
Need new noise. We them Hebrew boys that walk straight in that fire. Umpire says safe. Waited, I'm sliding, he lying, I can't be. Waited, I write it, I gotta be playwright. Waited, they folding, it gotta be laundry day, right?
Ooh.
It's always weird when actors get stage fright. I'm burning this sage like Kyrie on game night.
Yeah.
You know niggas don't do what they say, right?
True.
You gon' have to show me, nigga. You gon' have to.
I like this part more. But it's just an opinion, guys. Okay, you don't let it write out, I think, the rest. Yeah. Alright. I like that song. But let's go over how to show these dudes when you're trying to outgrow these dudes. Sometimes you just outgrow these dudes. Yeah. 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 One degree of separation these days. No hesitation. I just be a bit more patient these days. Dudes thinking we racing Grand Theft Auto 5-star chasing shit wasted, but time. Yeah, whenever you get Grand Theft Auto 5-star, if you get to that point, it's just like you could just drive away and be fine. And it's just like, why did I even do that? They really wasting all the utilities in the game, but like, whatever. Throwing tomatoes can't catch up, dude. I came from behind. Throwing tomatoes can't catch up. Can't catch up. Catch up. That's crazy. I came from behind, dude. I made up my mind. Can't give a fuck about a list. Which end we burning it at? Is he talking about like people's top 10 rappers list? It don't matter. He don't care about it. What side? We starting from the top or we starting from the bottom? I'm here. Loading up magazines like where the, oh yeah, this was fine. Loading up magazines like where the real journalist list at. He's talking about gun, but also like they just send out fake news nowadays. Like where the real journalists at, going down out in the streets and actually getting the real news. You know, not all this. Oh, this company that, this company this. Oh, this guy did this girl did that. You know, we talking about everyone messing up problems, but we ain't fixing nothing. Opinions quickly turn into trash. We flipping the page. Opinions, all opinions are trash, in my opinion. But that's an opinion. Bars. Not. Penny save, money aged like grapes. Do we get in fermented bags? Okay, that line was fire too. Money aged like grapes. We get in fermented bags. When you ferment grapes and they age like a wine, they always say like the older the wine, the better. So, but the older they got, the more money they got because they got more used to the game or they found their ways. You know, they aged. They ain't got the same wisdom. Tell them I stay on my grind like I have permanent fronts. Say they kill multiple games, AAU tournament stunts. I thought he said something else. But that, yeah. That was a bar. I caught that, but I didn't get it right. Woo, I'm turning me up. Been low-key as fuck. Whole Foods in the hood just started opening up. Copious smokes coming out. Blunt has dope rolling up. Sugar coach just to know the truth, won't give a fuck. Whole Foods in the hood just started opening up. I don't know what that's a reference to. Is he saying like they're in the hood where like the money isn't always so strong, but they open up Whole Foods like they can afford that? Why don't you put more affordable things in poverty-stricken areas? Not even poverty-stricken areas. You got the middle class too. If you put in like people that make millions of dollars, they're not gonna go to a. I mean, they will go to a Walmart, Target, and stuff, but they got their own stores. They're not even going at this point. They got people going. I might have to show these dudes. Can't. Okay, this is the chorus. Freddie Gibbs. This is what I wanted to see. Yeah, see, there's a lot of question marks. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to show these dudes. Can't tell them shit. Bought a semi truck. Fuck a Bentley. I was sick of mailing shit, selling shit. Vice Lord, all willing shit. Every bitch a dude fuck wanna have a baby. I should go celibate. Oh, see, I got that whole wrong. Dude, fuck the cause. I freak hoes by the bundle. Undercover lover. Got a couple Cali bitches like my Bali bitches. My blood bitches been. See, yeah, dude rap, but I ain't the rap game because that rap shit take you under. Put you in the dirt and then okay, I heard this. Put you in the dirt and throw flowers on you when you're dead, lay in the gutter. Dang. So he's just gonna take you out in the gutter and just throw flowers on you. Dang. I be forgetting some of y'all crack babies. Bitches do their best when you turn it down. Okay. And then Mick was saying a lot here. You're gonna have to pardon my fascination with dudes' exaggerations. That's crazy. It's definitely no lack of imagination, and at the same time, so much to be desired. They spend so much to be desired. The new drip, the new clothes, new all that. What else? You know? Why is Lil Durk looking at me like that, bro? How can I get rid of that? Shit, sorry guys. Need new noise. We them Hebrew boys that walk straight into that fire. I don't get that. Someone's gonna have to explain that. Way that I'm sliding, he lying. I can't be. Wait. Way that I'm sliding, he lying. I can't be weighted. I write it. I gotta be playwright. Way that they fold ain't gonna be laundry day, right? Damn. It's always weird when actors get stage fright. I'm burning the stage like Kyrie on game night. Yeah. It's always when, yeah. Because Kyrie be very in tune with his life, bro. He gotta ward off the bad spirits. You know, dudes don't do what they say, right? Okay. Next is Sitting Ducks with Benny the Butcher. This one's jarring too.
Hey, ain't no stopping me. I'm above Kent. We apostrophes. Seen all sides and all I see isosceles. Pyramid schemes and the atrocities they causing. Ain't no pausing. Ain't enough gauze in the holes in your logic. The optics work like an oxtail and everything's gravy. You crazy. Roll up the flour. These niggas keep pushing up daisies. Pour out some cognac. I'm holding the bottleneck. Lazy boiling back in my seat. Black on my teeth. Activated charcoal poison back in the streets. Acclimated Harley just charged up. Batteries is aggravated. Tell them they can't spar with us. I seen the end. They don't want to start with us. It'll cost them an arm and a leg. The other leg, the other arm in his head. Margarine message. Don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Ducks, they in the shallow water following bread. The fuck? I'm across the pond. Jaywalking the Autobahn. I'm in the motherland. Trying to connect with my other fam, brother man.
Yeah.
I don't know no fake niggas. We don't bury truth. I don't know grave diggers. No chains, ain't no slaves with us.
What you coming
No
from?
propane, keep that flame with us.
Yeah, it's big clip butch, ain't no bargaining with the family. My whole send each other news like Ari and Young Miami. I was rummaging through trash, now I'm running through this cash. It got me peaceful. I be humming tunes while thumbing through a half. A snitch don't deserve to be safe. Don't say a word, just make him pull that boy mine like a paternity case. I spent 2 bricks on this rollie, woke up and went jewelry shopping. In the house claustrophobic, surrounded by Louis boxes. Y'all jumped off the porch, but not me. I'm a scuba diver, so if I still can't get my respect, I'ma shoot it out you. The corner room at Noble knows the best reservations. Associates over friends, cause it be less expectations. And fuck y'all niggas doing if y'all ain't stacking that up. Cause by the time my album drop, I'm gonna be wrapping that up. Me, I'm connected around the map like I'm Trump. I'm in red stage trapping with a satellite on the Cadillac truck. And still feeling like a villain behind glasses. Chilling, sipping Villa and Tenoria wine glasses. I win again. Tell the plug I need options. I'm picky with the dope and my bitches. I ain't going 50-50 with no hope.
Alright. That was a quick one. Yeah. That they said a lot there. Well, let me see. I'm above camp. We apostrophes. See no sides. I see nice isosceles. Pyramid schemes and neat atrocity. Okay, this was fun. Pyramid schemes need atrocities. They causing. Ain't no pausing. Ain't enough gauze in the holes in your logic. With pyramid schemes, there comes bad things. You know, money, drugs, guns, violence. Right? It's never stopping. It's always going. Ain't enough gauze in the holes in your logic. You know, people are getting gunshot wounds. You know, they gotta fill it up with gauze to stop the bleeding. But he's saying like, there's so much. These people be doing one thing, and the next thing they do is like completely opposite of. They're contradicting themselves, and it's like, what's going on? What's going on, dude? You gotta stop that, and by stopping it, putting the gauze in their logic, you know. But that was fire. He talks about the shapes and the sides with the isosceles and pyramids. That's crazy. The optics work like an oxtail. Everything's gravy. Dang. Okay. You make gravy through the fat of the meat. And you know, it's only just the attachment to the main thing, right? Like an optics. Roll up the flour. These dudes keep pushing up daisies. You know, weed. Pour out some cognac. I'm holding the bottleneck lazy. I thought he said Kanye. To be honest, I was so lost right there. I was like, Kanye. Boiling back in my seat, black on my teeth. See, I don't know what that means. Maybe a black amount. Activated charcoal poison back in the streets. I don't know what that's about. Acclimated Harley just charged up. Oh yeah, this was crazy. Acclimated Harley just charged up. Batteries is aggravated, telling them they can't spar with us. You know, you get charged up when you commit an aggravated battery. It's a charge because it's a felony. And then they can't spar with us. And he's saying, even if you all charge up ready to fight, you ain't doing nothing to us. We taking over. I see the end. They don't want to start with us. It'll cost them an arm and a leg. The other leg, the other arm and in his head. The other leg, the other arm in his head. Is he talking about like a gun, like an arm? You know, you put a bullet in his head? Margine massage, don't gotta be... Oh gosh, oh, this was hard. Don't gotta be butter just as long as it spreads. Ducks, they in the shallow water following bread. Because, you know, ducks. So he's talking about how they just flock to the money. Like, they just go and spend it. They just go and try to collect it. They're just out there trying to get money. And that's what he's saying. Like, the ducks in shallow water following the bread because you feed the ducks bread. I'm across the pond, jaywalking an autobahn. The pond is the shallow water body of water that the bread you be feeding the ducks bread in. That's crazy. I'm in the motherland trying to connect with my other fan, brother man. I don't know no fake dudes. So I'm thinking his motherland is Africa. Trying to connect with his other fam. Brother man, I don't know no fake dudes. We don't bury truth. I don't know grave diggers. That's crazy. No chains ain't no slaves with us, but you're coming. No praying, keep the flame with us. Fire verse by Mick. Benny said a lot too. Yeah, it's a big clip, but there ain't no bargaining with the family. My host seen each other nudes like Ari and Young Mommy. Not sure what that's about. I was rummaging through trash, now I'm running through cash. Crazy, he made it come up. It got peaceful, I'd be humming tunes when thumbing through a half. That has to do with drugs. You a snitch, don't deserve to be safe. Don't say a word, just make him prove that boy mine like a paternity case. Damn! Damn, that's crazy. I spent 2 bricks on this rollie, woke up and went jewelry shopping. And the house claustrophobic surrounded by Louis boxes. Y'all jumped off the porch, but not me. I'm a scuba diver, so still can't get my respect. I'ma shoot it out you. Damn! The corner room, I know blue. These best reservations. Associates over friends, cause it'd be less expectations. Crazy. The fuck y'all do? The fuck y'all dudes doing and y'all ain't stacking that up? Cause by the time my album drop, I'm gonna be wrapping that up. He's a rap artist. He drops an album, he's gonna be rapping. Me, I'm connecting around the map like I'm Trump. I'm in rare stage trapping with a satellite on a Cadillac truck. And I still feel like a villain behind glass. Chilling, sipping via and Tenori out of a wine glass. Tell the plug on the option. I'm picky with the dope and my bitches ain't got 50-50 money. Valid. Oh, this is the one I've been waiting to listen to. Personally. I saw it drop. I haven't listened to it. I was waiting to do the album. Smoke Break featuring JID. Oh yeah, this be crazy.
And I keep rolling up.
And I keep rolling up.
We blow it down, we blowing up. Hot air in me, we going up. Still is no feet going up, fees going up. We pulling up, we throwing up gang signs. Trees going up in flames, find us a forest fire every smoke break. We opened up, we space, nigga, we gave art hang time. We tryna reclaim time. We finna rebuild, no Home Depot with us, people with us. That come from the FaceTime. Low key like the baseline, got smoke and I keep rolling up.
Fire beat. This beat's fire. He was riding that, bro. I heard a couple things. Every smoke break there'll be a forest fire. Hang Time, we just trying to reclaim time. That was fire. I didn't hear everything. It's like when you're listening, you don't really be listening like that. You just be vibing out, trying to see what you can get first listen. But that's why I like going over the lyrics a little bit after, because I hear it, but like I don't catch it, you know.
Yeah, I keep rolling up. Keep getting high, beats getting low, we getting by. I can't complain, I wouldn't know how to make you feel me. I know they can smell me though, I know they can see a motherfucker coming from a mile away. I ain't sending smoke signals, big smoke send signals. Either way, don't it, put an eighth in it. Motherfucker got some weight on it and some wax in it, don't play with it. All the way from concentrate with it. Juice like fresh OJ.
That was fire.
That I stay with, soon as they hit it, I keep rolling up.
The Tangy I stay with
We
it.
blowing up, hot air, Emmy, we going up. Still is no feet going up, fees going up, we pulling up.
This is fire. Even when I don't remember what part it was, but he was with his normal voice, but he had the harmony over it. That was fire. Like a little singing part. It's like a little run.
We throwing up gang signs,
But like an upwards one.
and I keep rolling up. And I keep rolling up.
I roll this 1 for the road, 2 for the show, 3 for the dough, 345. Got a 50 piece from the wing spot. Geek out my mind. And I'm coming back with food and some ganja. But it's only me and you, and it's just a little bitty piece of weed to make a nigga feel like he ain't going off the deep end. I ain't even been sleeping by the week.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even think about it. We was at the bottom, I was got it by the beats, got it by the guns, got it by the streets. Where the money said he got it by the week to get it, dog. Got him by a leash. Try to find a little piece, but the mystery to me is unsolved. Take a breather, hit a reefer, smoke cough through the blunt fog. Got a stash full of big gas. I can tell you where they run for, but I don't trap, so it won't matter. Everybody do a blunt toast like the white folks when they clink glasses. Told my nigga at the front toe, so I move slow, but I think faster. 12 knocking at the front door, shh, be quiet, keep passing. I don't wanna see nobody that I know in love laying in a deep casket, but through all the stress and madness, a nigga keep running up.
Okay, JID. I love the vocal. I love the vocal layering they got going on in this song. Just throughout the verses, like they add the little hints there just to make the little extra mile, you know. It adds so much, but it's so pause, but they don't see, like even the little things. Pause, but that's fire. That was fire. They were saying a lot too. A lot of like subliminal things. Not subliminal, but like under the radar things. But you be talking about low key all this time. We blowing down, we blowing up, hot air in me. We going up. Still is no feet going up, fees going up. We pouring up. See, like it just flows. It just flows. He's saying they're not taking no breaks. They're getting the money and they're celebrating what we do. Trees going up in flames. Find us a forest fire every smoke break. That's crazy. We open weak space, dude. We gave our hang time. This is crazy too. We gave our hang time. We trying to reclaim time. Crazy. We finna rebuild. No Home Depot with us. People with us that come from the FaceTime. People with us that come from the FaceTime. So like, oh, he's saying like they build up relationships when they're face to face in that time. Low key, like the baseline got smoking. I keep them. I keep getting high. Beats getting low. We getting by. I can't complain. I wouldn't know how to make you feel. I wouldn't know how to make you feel me. I know they can smell me though. And then they can see a motherfucker coming from a mile away and sending smoke signals, big smoke send signals either way, don't it? I don't know. It's just flowing. Listen. They don't need to see him. They could just smell him. I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. Put an 8 in it, piece of the weed. Put an 8 in it, motherfucker got some weight in it and some wax in it. Don't play with it. All from the conservatory. Oh, that's crazy. Put an 8 in it, put some weight on it with some wax. Don't play with it. All the way from concentrate because the wax is a concentrate. And juice like fresh OJ because you know juice is a concentrate of orange juice, which is oranges. It's the tangy that I stay with it. That's like tangy, or tangy. I don't know. Okay, JD. I roll this 1 for the road, 2 for the show, 3 for the dough, 3, 4, 5. Got a 50 piece from the wing spot. Crazy. And then do. I'm coming back with food and some ganja, but it's only me in this ride. Just a little bit of peace make a dude feel like he ain't going off the deep end. Crazy. I ain't been asleep in about a week. Didn't even think about it. We was at the bottom. I was got it by the beats, got it by the guns, got it by the streets. Crazy. He was saying like he was always grinding, trying to get up, trying to get out of the whatever the situation it was. It wasn't the greatest, but there was no time to sleep if you want to get out of there. Or you were guided by so much you didn't have time to think or sleep. You just had to do what you had to do. Where the money? You say he got about a week to got him by a leash. Crazy. That could be about a lot of things. Rent or just promises or things you got to keep up with. Try to find a little peace, but the mystery to me is unsolved. Take a breather, hit the reefer, smoke off through the blunt fog. Got a stash full of big gas. I can tell you what they run for, but I don't trap, so it won't matter. Everybody do it. See, he could tell you how much it's worth because he be buying and all that, but it doesn't matter because he's not a trapper. So anyone could tell you the price, right? But the person you end up buying from would decide that. Oh, this was part, especially with like the little ad-lib sound they added with the clink of the glasses. Everybody do a blunt toast like the white folks when they clink glasses. So my dude at the front door, toast. Like the toast the gun. Crazy. So I move slow, but I think faster. 12 knocking out the front door. Shh, be quiet. Keep passing. I don't want to see nobody that I know living in LA in a deep casket. But through all the stress and madness, a dude keep rolling up. Nah, they cooked on that one. They cooked on that one. They were eating. Next song. 007. Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is something I can.
Niggas stepping on their own feet, they not bow-legging. Toy Stories, we been toe tagging. Monsters Inc., we got the dough stacking. 2 Sports, nigga, Bo Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
2 Sports, I'm on prime time. Green grass, if I wanna die, nigga, I'm having what the goats having. Knots on me, I got both habits. Yachts if we talking wave making. We been wakeboarding, niggas still sleeping. Auto rocket, I'm in X Games mode. Y'all niggas sound like squid speaking. Money hungry, see them squid gaming. Penny pinching, nigga been scheming. Money penny, I got bonds working. Told them this ain't no time to die. Niggas from round the
Oh, that piano in the background. It's adding so much. That like, come on. Nah, this is playlist already.
Just from round the way.
The last 2 been playlists instantly. And Mission Style. Woo!
Niggas from round the way. My people's down the ride. We fucked around and found a way out. We fucked
that saxophone too? Nah.
We fucked around and found out. Only looking where the truth at. Follow me, I got moose tracks. The right 2 cents is worth 2 rags. I talk that old jazz, I lie Dave Brubeck.
Dave
Which
Brubeck
so dope made you sweat. C note so sweet under flames made brulette. Who let the dogs out? Watch niggas get maimed to death. Who left? We finna go all out. Our beautiful gave new breath with pump action. Dodge the hate with the same 2-step.
This ain't no time to die. Niggas from round the way. Bitches from round the way. My people's down the ride. We fucked around and found a way.
Yeah, this is fire.
Niggas from round the way. My people's down the ride. We fucked around and found a way out. We fucked around and found a way.
Okay. He's gonna let it play out, but that one's going on my playlist, bro. Ain't dudes stepping on their feet. Ain't dudes. Hey, dudes stepping on their own feet. They not bow-legged. Crazy. told stories, been toe tagging Blink, and he got the dough stacking. Two Sports dude, Bo Jackson. He played football and something else. I want to say, I don't want to say baseball and be wrong, but he definitely played two sports. I forgot which one. Two sports. I'm on prime time, like Deion Sanders, right? Green grass. If I wine and dine, dude, I'm having what the goats having. Yeah. Knock on me. I got 4 habits. Gods, if we talking, we've been wakeboarding. Dude, still sleeping. I don't rock it. I'm in X Games mode. That dude sound like Squid speaking. Money hungry, see him Squid gaming. Because all those people were in the Squid Games for the money. Penny pinching, dude been scheming. And the people that created the games were scheming, trying to just do their own thing. Crazy. Dudes run away, bitches run away, and people down the ride, we fuck around, and the dudes run away. Okay. Only looking where the truth at. Follow me, I got moose tracks. The truth. I talked that old jazz a la Dave Brubeck. All Around the Turk or something around the Turk is a song by Dave Brubeck, which is like, I don't know if it was a band, but Dave Brubeck was a saxophonist, I'm sure. And that's old back in the day jazz. Push key so dope make you sweat. C notes see what so sweet under flames made. Who let the dogs out? Watch dudes getting maimed to death. BZ dog fighting. We finna go all out. Rock gave new breath with pump action, dodge the hate with the same 2-step. I don't know what that's about. Crazy. 007 going in the playlist for sure. What's next? 2004. Okay. I think this was the shortest track on here. Yeah.
Hey, I'm still low-key as fuck what you want, nigga. I've been with the same motherfucker since 04, nigga. They know I ain't changed that much, it's just growth, nigga. Wasn't at 91st, then we don't know, niggas. If you wasn't at 46, we don't know, niggas. Shout out Solar 5, he don't gotta pick a side, ayy. GD's vibes for stones in the room and his vibes. What a time to be alive, ayy. Seen him pulling masks up before fucking fires. Smoke stay in my eyes, ayy. We be playing spades, but I keep a poker face. Vintage frames, I must be blind, only see your shit online, boy, I be offline, though. Niggas know I'm south side, be on the west side, though. He be with me, bitch. She gon' ride or die, though. What's a little turbulence? We came up off of potholes. You don't wanna pop smoke, no too many potheads. Clearly you did not know. Hey, I'm still low-key as fuck what you want, nigga. I've been with the same motherfucker since 04, nigga. They know I ain't changed that much, it's just growth, nigga. If you wasn't at 91st, we don't know, niggas. If you wasn't at 46, we don't know, niggas.
Yeah, eat him. Boom. Yeah. 2004, crazy beat. Who made it? T-Watt. I'm still low-key as fuck. What you want, dude? I've been the same motherfucker since I was 3 in 04. They know I ain't changed that much. It's just growth. Was I in our price that he wasn't at 46? Probably around where he lived. Shouts out to 5. You know, big sides. That's why we see him pulling mask up before a fucking virus. Like ski mask in the COVID. Everyone's putting on masks. Smoke season says we've been playing spades, but I keep a poker face. We've been playing spades, so they've been playing card games, but you gotta keep a straight face when you're in these situations. You can't be playing around like that. Vintage frames, I must be blind. Only see shit on my boy. I be off on them. Dudes know I'm south side to be on the west side though. She can write it out. Went to Little River 3. So when you hit those potholes, you go, and that's like that turbulence. But they used to that. They've been in the potholes. They've been struggling. They've been through it. It's nothing new. They're used to it. You don't want to pop smoke You know, too many potheads clearly you don't know. Crazy. A little. That was like an interlude. Next song, Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, green, blue, and I forgot the violet. I don't know. It's been a while since this one. Oh, I heard a snipper of this one. Whole lot of green. I like this beat too.
Freckle face nigga mugs used to call red. Roll Tide soul had Auburn in his head. Light brown skin, a family trait he didn't share. Used to try to make niggas use his real name instead. Color theory.
Color theory. Nah, he already said something crazy. I'll go over the lyrics.
Color theory. It's a whole lot of green.
Yeah,
all kind of green in this bitch. I understand why it infatuate. You can be in
limelights too.
All you gotta do is exaggerate. Smoking on something chartreuse. I guess a nigga tend to oversaturate with this hue. See blue faces and jaded eyes and olive branches and blatant lies. You could get this too. Color theory. What brushstroke did you get stuck in? What kind of palette you mixed up in? What perspective did your shit upend? Then black lights come out and we see that we all stained. Then pink slips come out and you can't have enough drive. They been pulling yellow cards on the squad all game. We just trying to kick it. Channel Orange got enough vibes. Can I be frank? Fuck the silver and blonde. Need these ebony flows out the white gaze and beyond. Ain't no more gray area though. That ain't the shade that we on.
Nah, he was eating right there. Okay, he gonna let it right out. Nah, he said a lot there. Was this freckle-faced dude Muggs used to call Red? Roll Tide Soul had Auburn in his head. Red, Roll Tide, you know, Alabama, Auburn, Alabama, you Roll Tide. That's the college. They wear red. Light brown skin, a family trait he didn't share. Used to try to make dudes use his real name instead. Oh. He was either a bastard or adopted. And he wasn't the same color skin as his family, so crazy. I'm thinking adopted. This is part I heard. It's a whole lot of green. All kind of green in this. Red, Roy, red. It's a whole lot of green. It's all kinds of green in this bitch. I understand why I infatuate. Talking about money. Money's green. It infatuates, you want it. You can be in limelights, green, too. All you have to do is exaggerate. If you want to be in the light and be in the popularity, you just gotta exaggerate, you know, your feelings and people will notice it. Smoking on something chartreuse. I thought he said sharp truth, but I guess a dude tend to oversaturate with this hue. You know, the saturation in the colors and the hue of the colors. You know, it brings out the brightness in the color, I think. I forget. I'm not that fucking guy. See the blue faces and jaded eyes. Blue faces, 100 bills. Back to the money scheme. Jaded eyes. That sounds familiar. But I don't know what. And olive branches. You know, olive branches, I think that's usually a sign of peace. But olive green, back to green. Lime. Crazy. What brushstroke did you get stuck in? What kind of palette you mixed up in? Like, this is about crime. Like your brushstroke when you're painting a picture, you use certain strokes to get certain, you know, kind of visualization in the picture. But the palette is the colors you're using. Are you using happy colors? Using sad colors? Using you in danger? You know. What perspective did your shit upend? Oh, this was fire. Did black lights come out and we see that we all stained? No. I think when black lights come out, we see that we all stained. I think that's... We need to fix that. The pink slips come out and you can't have enough drive. You should get pink slips for your cars. They've been pulling yellow cards on the squad all game. We just trying to kick it. Chanel Orange got enough vibes. Can I be frank? Fuck the silver and blonde. He's talking about Frank Ocean. But they've been pulling yellow cards on the squad all game. We just trying to kick it, you know, in soccer. Chanel Orange got enough vibes because the song from Chanel from Orange, the album by Frank Ocean, Can I Be Frank? Fucks with Silver and Blonde by Frank Ocean. Need these Ebony's flows out the white gates and beyond. That's crazy. Ebony's like brown flows of the white gaze, you know, the white man or the white woman, the white race are the ones probably providing the most money to, you know, rap and whatnot. Ain't no more gray area though. They ain't the shade we on. Crazy. The color scheme in that one was crazy. Y'all be sleeping on this man, but I gotta put him on. I gotta do my job for this community, this music. It's amazing. Pasta. We're gonna get a whole song about pasta now. I'm down though. I like pasta. Ooh, the guitar.
Hey, all I see is imposters. Niggas postures is al dente. Rarely kick it without a sensei. Just brick lay. We cut the cornerstone and scrape the excess mortar with a switchblade. Ain't no pretty glass houses this way. Y'all got the thrift thing, all this secondhand smoke. I pass. Perpetually bitch made watch it secondhand coast. No doubt. Niggas can miss me with the Swiss cheese. Got a fill in those gaps. Don't wanna see ceilings told. Niggas no cap. Don't want any feelings. I told the dentist no cap. No strap. But he just as lethal. Desert eagle through the sands of time. No feathers feeble. I weathered storms and did the pantomime. I rarely speak on the power palpable, hands talcum powder when you greet him. We move discreetly, it would seem that niggas barely take steps. You just don't know, I'm way more low-key, meet me on the bass clap. I can't stress, you niggas pray about it, I'm the apex.
You pray about it, I'm the apex?
Okay.
Okay.
Niggas before. I do a web of lies like William Dafoe.
I do a web of lies like Willem Dafoe. Okay, okay.
Gotta look him in his eyes if you really want to know. These niggas shape shift. They make scenes. They like to act. This shit don't make sense. Playwrights. These motherfuckers is on stages. I'm on the 50. I got a Heisman Trophy with me. Stiff arm in my dickies. Rubber boots. This shit get slippery. I'm in no Bottega. A noble savage. I don't want no betas in my circle. Omega Psi I got a couple dogs that's purple. You never know who with me. Shit get thick on this side, all the groping inside. I toss a roach and let the tents rise. I'm in my bitch ride. She whip that shit like it's a big wheel. I'm good with this vibe. Told niggas before.
Yeah.
I do a web live.
Nah, yeah. That he, bro, Eden, bro. All I see is imposters. Dude's postures is al dente. Crazy. You know, when you cook noodles al dente, they're like stiff, but they're still soft. So they can't stay straight, but they're like crazy. Barely kick it without a sensei, just bricklay. Right? So, you know, like when you're karate or jiu-jitsu, martial arts, you have a teacher. You know, if you're going to competitions, your teacher's going to be there. Your coach or whoever. Just bricklay. We cut the cornerstone and scrape the excess more than a switchblade. Okay. Ain't no pretty glass houses this way. I'll be thrifting all the secondhand smoke I pass. Crazy. Y'all gotta thrifting all the secondhand smoke I pass because when you thrift, it's all like secondhand clothes. Crazy. Probably bitch me, but when you smoke, you pass. You know. Watch his second-hand coast, no dap. Because you dapping right here, your second hands do nothing. Dudes can miss with the Swiss cheese, gotta fill those gaps. Don't want to see ceilings, told dudes no cap. Don't want any feelings, I told the dentist no cap. Oh, when you go to the dentist and you need to fill up a cavity, they put filling in the cavity, and then sometimes they'll put like metal sheets on top, like a crown, and like a crown's a cap. Crazy. No strap, but he just as lethal. So like a strap's a gun. Desert Eagle through the sand of time. Crazy. Desert Eagle through the sand of time. I weathered storms and did the Panama. I rarely speak them. Empowered palatable hands, talcum powdered when you greet them. I don't know what that means. We moved discreetly. It was seen that dudes barely take steps. You just don't know I'm way more low-key. Meet me at the blank. I can't stress. You dudes pray about it. I'm the apex. Dudes pray about it. You know, you're a prey. The apex predators prey. You know, the prey, they eat their food. Crazy. I told dudes before I do a web of lies like Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe played Green Goblins in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Gotta look in his eyes if you really want to know. I feel like that's also a thing to Spider-Man. Because his spider senses, he usually like opens up his eyes or has noticed something. Crazy. These dudes shapeshift, they make the scenes, they like to act. This shit don't make sense. Playwrights. They're playwrights, they're just acting. They make the scenes. They make it. They're not real. These motherfuckers is on stages. I'm on the 50. I got a Heisman trophy with me, stiff arming the Dickies. I'm on the 50, like the 50 yard. And he's in the Heisman, which is the football thing. Stiff arm. Rubber boots, this shit gets slippery. I'm in no Bottega, a noble savage. I don't want no betas in my circle. Omega side. Crazy. I got a couple dogs that purple. You never know who with me. Should get tick on the side. Dang. I got a couple dogs that purples. Should get thick on this side. Oh, I got all the groping inside. All the growing, I think. I toss a roach and let the tints rise. I'm in my bitch ratchet. Crazy. Next, Farm to Table featuring Vic Mensa. It's all Mick Jenkins. That's all that's in my mind. No one else. Pause. Vic Mensa's had some rough times, but let's see what he does here.
Hey, bad bitch on my arm, and she's no bitch. Smoke straight from the farm, I'm on my gross shit. Hey, reposado the sip. How much I pour ya? She in a Oscar de la Renta. I might have to de la Hoya. Call my lawyer. Don't even ask me. Nigga, I came fashionably late. Her style was Condé Nasty. That pie.
This beat's fire. But I wish his voice was a little louder. I feel like they're a little lacking on the mix in some of these songs. Where like the voice is just getting drowned by the instrumental. But that could have been his choice. You know how he is about water. He always about that water. He gotta mention it somehow. If I caught that, you know, let me know.
With tight neck, swallow my breath. Hers was more of an architectural digest. I digress with our chest. We both get to speak in our minds. All kind of interior designs. Superior grapes from inferior vines. Switching time zones, these is curious times. It's loose noodles, no furious spoons. Fuck the waves if I could bury the moon. I mean,
bury the moon.
Shit is getting very cartoon. I keep this bad bitch on my arm, and she's no bitch.
She a queen.
Smoke straight from the farm, I'm on my gross shit. No boat made our own waves. You had a cold on the warm. Can't have nobody folding more coat hangers my way. No low hanging fruit here. I palm trees to the face. Won't speak hate to my face. Y'all on some whole shit.
Yeah. Whole shit farm.
Bad bitch on my arm, and she's no bitch.
I smoke my own shit, man.
What's it called?
Smoke straight from the farm, I'm on my gross shit.
This shit from farm to table, had to run it up, I never harmed the ankle. And a distribution chain so major I could start a label. We done got that 93 boys hotter than Carl Gable. Sometimes I wish I could take a weekend off, but I'm hardly able. Louis Vuitton liaisons, and Pierre Mars out of reach of the DA's arms. At Paris Fashion Week, far preceding you rappers even having seats. It's an Amawako Bawafo, this shit a masterpiece, I'm fine arts masterpiece. Sidebar, cash is king. My large bag of dreams. My daddy went Yankee. His son slanging gasoline. $1 million in the first 3 months. That's like 2 billion streams. We blowing up like Israel did the Philistines. Gaza Strip, mobbing through Bethlehem and them rockin' Ricks. They been owing us for the way they plundered the continent. Got the world buying plane tickets off of my Ghana trips. I been walking it, my nigga. Now let me talk my shit. Bad bitch on my arm, and she's no bitch.
He said a lot. He's flowing on that.
93 from the farm, I smoke my own shit.
Yeah. Nah. They cooking up. He been cooking the whole time. Smoke straight from the farm. I'm on my grow shit. Everybody's out of the sip. How much I pour you? She in the Oscar de la Renta. Hey, I might have to de la Hoya. Come on, darn. Let me see what I know. He's more of an architectural digest. I digress with our chest. That's the imagery is crazy. We both get to speak in our minds, all kind of interior designs. Superior grapes from the inferior vines. Shortened time zones. This is curious times. Crazy. Superior grapes from the inferior vines. Inferior vines. Grapes come from vines. You know. Like, how would you say? They might have been through the roughs, but they came out great. Just like diamonds, you gotta go through a lot to become very valuable. Or to make your own value for yourself. It's loose noodles, no fury spoons. The last song was pasta. Fuck the waves, I could bury the moon. She's getting very cartoon. Yeah. The world is getting cartoonish. True. True. It's not real no more. No boat, we made our own waves. Waves. You hot or cold, no lukewarm. You can't be in between. You gotta choose one or the other. You have nobody can't have nobody folding more coat hangers in my way. Because you hang the coats, you ain't folding the coats. I pump trees to the face, won't speak hate to my face. Okay, let's shut out the rest. This shit is farm to table, how to run it up, never had an ankle. Run it, never harmed an ankle. Any distribution. He's always grinding, always working. And Paris Fashion Week for far preceding your rappers even having seats. I'm Fine Arts Master P. We blown up like Israel did the Palestinians. Gaza strip moving through Bethlehem, and I'm rocking Ricks. Bethlehem is in Israel. They've been blown. I'm pretty sure. They've been owing us when we plundered the continent. They got the world buying plane tickets us from my Ghana trips. Crazy. Guapanese. This one also dropped earlier, but I hadn't listened to it. I think I heard a snippet and I was like, oh, I gotta save this. Guapanese. Oh yeah. This beat go crazy.
Gotta let this bitch breathe.
This song go crazy.
They say money talks. These niggas let they money talk. Matter of fact, I don't think I ever heard him speak. He got a funny walk.
That piano is crazy. It's mesmerizing.
Hey, all these niggas ever really talk about his money. I think all these niggas got to talk about his money. His man's locked up, he can't bond him out, it's funny.
God forbid they chalk him out and find out it's no money. Damn.
Talking about finding
It's a
money.
stack of ones just like them and they hide behind the 20. Come outside, ain't nobody finna jump you. Gave us conclusions we didn't even have to jump to. I know that cut your stock, but somebody else punked you. Manufactured beef, you can't get this from no butcher shop. All my cash cows grass fed, you can smell it when I come through.
Yeah.
Pull up in some old school shit, it make the hooker stop. Told her keep walking, baby. I know you know them same dollars. Keep talking. Only want the handicaps when we parking. Probably won't catch me snorkeling. Surface level shit put you in deep water.
Gotta talk about that water, Mick.
Shit's crazy to see. Motherfuckers sound crazy to me, but I guess we letting money talk.
You letting money talk.
It sounds so much different than how niggas look. It feels so much different than how niggas walk. They say money talks.
Yeah, he gonna let it ride out. Now this be hard. Guapanese, I get it. They say money talks. These dudes let the money talk. Matter of fact, I don't think I ever heard him speak. He got a funny walk. All these dudes ever really talk about his money. I think all these dudes gotta talk about his money. They ain't talking about nothing else. They can only talk about money because that's all that's on their mouth. His man's locked up. He can't bond him out. It's funny. All they talk about is money, but he can't even get his man out of jail with the money he got. God forbid they chalk him out and find out it's no money. You killing people for money and they don't get all it. You did all for nothing. Now their family lost someone, and now you lost your humanity just for some money, and there wasn't even any. It's a stack of ones just like him, and they hide behind the 20. Little Timmy over here with a 20, ready to kill someone. But without that gun, he's just nothing. He's a scared guy. Come outside, ain't nobody finna jump you. Gave us conclusions we didn't even have to jump to. I know that Kutcher stopped, but somebody else punked you. Is that Ash Kutcher? Yeah. Manufactured beef, you can't get this from no butcher shop. People just starting beef just to get the views and stuff. It's not real beef, it's all fake. All my cash cows grass fed, you could smell it when I come through. All his cash cows, all the people with money, they doing it through selling drugs, weed, you know. And you could smell it because it's weed, it smells. And all the people he became money to, you know, they got money bags because he got money. I know you know the same dollars keep talking. I only want the handicaps we parking. He don't want to be held down unless it's in a parking spot. He don't want all these people trying to, you know, limit him. Probably won't catch me snorkeling. Surface level shit put you in deep water. You don't come out him with surface level shit. You got to think deeper. It's a bigger game. Banger. Guapanese playlist, like, through the roof. That sound crazy. Sadly, we're on our last song. Mick, I'm gonna need a longer project coming up or something.
Oh, you stupid.
Since a shorty mama was needing a dough, I've been breaking bread, grew up in the church, did the stained glass fam. I've been breaking bad in the breeze on some windbreaker shit in these trees. Like I got a hidden dragon, the balance is evident. Avatar never out of my element. If I can, I'm Star Trekking it too. I mean, let's be for real. Y'all can't.
All I heard, never Avatar, I'm out of my element because they used the force.
Know where my hue go, a clock light years with the hue blow. A nigga too far ahead, too slow coming off of the line. They talk drag, but it's a marathon. I thought he told you. I just keep mopping these flows. I just keep it clean as I'm supposed. Fabric soft, now these niggas is hoes. Fresh out the machine, the way I seen niggas fold. I do my paper the same. Landscaping on my grass look green. I ain't gon' say it's the same, but you know, shit ain't always what it seems. It's common French, I stay scheming. I ain't playing them games. Whole thing just a pyramid scheme. You never see, but keep hearing these things. Like the dirt that we did. I just keep mopping these flows.
Yeah.
I just keep mopping these flows. Who knows? The chemical shit got me exposed to fertilizer. We was just trying to grow. No pesticides. You gotta weed out your bros. Uncircumcised, got extra skin in the game. A million more like me in the fold. That's how I'm coming. I hustle when a nigga didn't have. That's how I'm bumming. A cash cow with big calves. That's how we run it. Wherever we grazed. If I spend it, it's a melon rebate. I get it back. I need it ASAP. Yeah. I need a mop. I hit the water with some Ajax.
Ajax?
Yeah.
No, don't end it there, please. I
I feel like I'm just now stepping into what I feel like is full agency over my creativity, my artistry, my business, and even myself as a man. And I think it just takes time to get there. You know, I don't think that that's something that anybody is gifted when they become, you know, a man, or when they find out who they are, when they step into an industry, you know, where they're expressing, you know, the deepest parts of who they are. I think that's a journey that you're on, and you know, trying to rush that doesn't get you anywhere except where you don't want to be fast, you know. And so, allowing that process to be it, allowing yourself to make mistakes and learn and grow from that, understanding that it's all molding you to get to where you're going. Again, I recognize there's a lot of patience in that. So, trying to have more of that.
Mick Jenkins and Tommy Ford, Hollywood Cole. Since your shorty mama was kneading the dough, I've been breaking bread, grew up in the church, did the stained glass fam, I've been breaking bad, and a breeze on some windbreaker shit, and the trees like I got a hit, dragging and the balance is elevated. Since your shorty mama was kneading the dough, I'm breaking bread, grew up in the church. You know, when you break bread to the body of Christ, the dough, you know, she needs the money. Did the stained glass, you know, in the churches they have the stained glass to let the light in, but like it's very pretty. I've been breaking bad. Breaking Bad isn't like stained glass like the drugs they cooking. When they cook the drugs in the flash and stuff, it stains it, but like the drug is called glass, right? And a breeze on some windbreaker shit. And these trees like I gotta hit it, drag. And the balance is evidence. Avatar never out of my element. If I can, I'm Star Trekking it too. I mean, let's be for real. Y'all can't glow up where my hue at go. Y'all can't glow where my hue go. Like the hue, but I feel like the clock light years from the hue blot and do too far ahead too. So Hugo, isn't that something with a clock, like a book or something? I might be reaching, but Tuso coming off the line, they talk drag, but this is marathon. Thought he told you. You know, drag races are very quick, but he's saying, you know, it's longer than that. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep a steady pace. You can't be going too slow or too quick. You just take your time. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about this whole song. I just keep it as clean as supposed to. Fabric softener where these dudes is hoes, fresh out of the machine the way I seen dudes fold. You put fabric softeners in the dryer so these clothes don't get too like crunchy and whatnot, stay soft. But you take it out of the machine, you gotta fold it right away, or if you let it sit out, it'll crinkle up, wrinkle. And I do my paper the same, you know. Taking it fresh off the machine, he's saying he getting money like that, like it's coming straight from the printers. But even with money like that, you crinkle it, it'll stay crinkled. That's why they put in the bands and stuff. That's why they fold in those bands. Make sure it stays straight. And you know, paper, like I think also with weed and stuff, you don't want your roll papers crinkled or have holes in it because it's not nice. This landscape, all my grass looking green. Talking about the same with the paper, you know. I ain't gotta lie, say it's the same, but you know, this ain't always what it seems. It's common French. I stay scheming. I ain't playing the games. Whole thing just a pyramid scheme. There we did. Yeah, I just came up with this for who knows the chemical sugar got me exposed to fertilizer we was just trying to grow. So when you chemically enhance things, your fertilizers, like it's like a chemical to help a grass grow. But I'm thinking that the fertilizer, if you take those things to grow, sometimes it exposes your like flaws more than like your actual growth. He's saying, you're just trying to grow. You didn't need to add too much shit to it. Just let it do its things. No pesticides. You gotta weed out your bros. You know, you don't wanna have... You take pesticides to get rid of the insects, but pesticides also kill your plants and it helps weeds grow. But he's saying, like, you gotta weed out the bros. You gotta weed out the bad stuff in your life. Don't need to use pesticides for it. You could do it up by hand or whatnot. Uncircumcised got extra skin in the game. I don't need to explain that. I don't want to explain it. No more like me in the fold. That's how I'm coming up. I hustle when a dude didn't have that. You know, that's how I'm bumming. Cash cow with big calves. A cash cow with big calves. He's all making big guy with big calves, I guess. Or that's how we running. Bruh, wherever we graze. Crazy. Okay. He's saying like a big guy, that's how we running. But you gotta have calves, you know, to run. But he's saying like cash cow, like a cow has calves. That's the baby cat, like cow. And cows graze. That's when they eat the grass and stuff. Wow. If I spend it, it's $1 million rebate. I get it back. I need an ASAP. Yeah. I need more help. I hit the water with some Ajax. Dang. Let's read this right now. I feel like I'm just now stepping into what I feel like is a full agency or my creative, or actually my own business. And I even myself as a man, I think it takes time to get there, you know. I don't think that's something that anybody is gifted when they become, you know, a man. Or when they find out who they are, when they step into an industry, you know. Especially, you know. That was the last song of the Patience Project. A lot of dimes out here. He gave you a lot of advice, a lot of tidbits of the truth, and you do what you want with that information. But he's speaking his truth. He's talking his life. We love it. We love it. Hey guys, so that was it. Jenkins. We need a longer album next time, or longer songs. We want to hear more of your voice, more of your tidbits of truth. But that's it, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Stay chill in the free world.